Hello. How una day, my people? How is everyone doing? Happy new month and happy new week, everyone. Come in, let's come and gist. Come in. Let's come and do some apropos. As you guys know, I love gist too. Apropos. So, guys, we are not going to be taking time as usual. So, I'm just going to talk about Mercy Johnson and Angela Okoye with one of her friends. In one of their friends that just came out recently. The lady have been coming out to drag her away. I don't really remember her name, but I think I posted that video this morning where she said she's the only queen standard. That Mercy Johnson cannot do her anything. So I've come to check all this whole saga, all this thing that is going on. I've conclude. I've concluded and I said that she is the person that Mercy Johnson is supposed to serve. Anything, if there's anything Mercy Johnson want to do, whether want to sue them or something like that, it's supposed to be that lady. Of course, that lady is supposed to be the person Mercy Johnson is supposed to face, because that lady have been coming out back to back, bomber to bomber, dragging Mercy Johnson, saying all manner of things against Mercy Johnson. So Mercy Johnson have never even said pay. I've never even said anything. But Angela Okoye, that it also came out, to say one or two things. The next thing, they serve her paper, those kind of stuff. So that was why I said, oh, it is this lady that's supposed to, get the largest, out of it. The largest beating or anything that they want to do. That lady is supposed to be the one. They're supposed to serve that lady paper. Or even according to the lady over here, because it's not today she started. She said that Mercy Johnson don't fed drag and go everywhere. No be Mercy Johnson never fed drag and go. All those kind of stuff. That she is still standing. She is still standing. That Mercy Johnson have dragged her to this, have dragged her to that. Mercy Johnson, please, if you have the power to drag her more, I will say drag her more. Because she came out yesterday, from where she stopped before she continued again. Angela Okoye that just said few things. I know Angela is your Okoye, but you guys are all colleagues. I'm talking about your ex-bestie now. Then you guys have her paper, she went to Abuja, to answer some query, all those kind of stuff. But what about this lady that have been out there, that have been dragging you for years now? Are you not going to answer that lady? It's my question here. Are you not going to answer that lady? Or why are you ignoring that lady? Is there anything you want us to know? Why is Mercy Johnson ignoring that lady, for crying out loud? Because that lady I've said a lot. When I say a lot. That lady have said a lot, and that lady need to be cautioned. And she need to, she need to answer some query. According to her, I say Mercy Johnson have already sued her before, those kind of stuff, but it not work because saying the truth, she did talk, all those kind of stuff. So why will Angela just be silent for nothing when there's all this other person that is still out there that have been dragging you for years and you did not do anything about it? So I personally will say, please, Mercy Johnson, you see that lady? That lady I posted a video today, please drag her. Drag her to anywhere you want to drag her. If you don't have the power, ask people for power. Ask people. Because that lady have said a lot about you. Because when others came to, add their own, now you will sue them or you will take them to one or two places, for them to go and answer query. But what about the person that have been there for years, dragging you for all these years, saying she was your ex-bestie? That there's nothing she have not tell us on this media. So why are you ignoring that lady, Mercy Johnson? It's a question because it has been bothering me. I said, why is Mercy Johnson ignoring this lady? Why? What is going on, for crying out loud? Why are you ignoring that lady? The lady that came out to tell us about your mom, that your mom, gave you this, your mom, your mom is a Kbeyansh, all those kind of stuff. Why are you ignoring that lady? Is there anything is there anything you want us to know? I don't know why even to put the English. Can you come out to tell us why are you? Because this lady also came out yesterday again now. But me, I've even forgotten about her until she came out yesterday again to say she is the only, standing lady. Nothing she did not say, nothing she did not told us. Please, Mercy Johnson, do something about her. Do something about her. Because if you did not do nothing about it, all those branch you want to key. Angela just came out before you went to call her somewhere. They went to question her in Abuja, and she came out now to say she will not they talk all those kind of matter again. I beg, that same power you use on Angela, please shine it to this lady. I don't know her name. I've forgotten her name, but she's your ex-bestie. Shine that power to that lady, so that lady can be kept somewhere, or she can be cautioned, or they can ask a question. Hello, good afternoon, happy new month, everyone. Thank you for joining. So that lady need to be cautioned. So they need to invite her, ask her question, because she has said a lot. Because me myself, sometimes listening to her, will say, oh my goodness, I will be asking myself, why is Mercy Johnson keeping quiet for this lady? There's nothing this lady have not told us on this media, and that lady is still out there walking around. You did not do anything about it. Angela Okoye just came out, to say a few things. Though we already know that you guys already have, one or two things. The next thing you went to, if they went to invite her somewhere, police are not into her case, all those kind of stuff. Why that the other lady is just out there free? Why are we like this in my country? Let's see a space and call it a space. I don't really understand. Yes, of course, you need to check. Of course, you need to check herself. Of course. Because the way that lady is always coming out back to back to give her bomb. Sometimes it's bad for me. I'll be asking myself, Mercy Johnson, are you still there? Why are you? I will be asking, why are you keeping quiet for this lady? Is there anything you are hiding? Yeah? Yes. Angela Okoye just said one or two things. You went to, use power. You use veto power on her. That same veto power that you use on Angela, through your connection and all those connection, your goddaughter connection, the husband connection, everybody connection that you used to summon Angela to Abuja. Please use it to summon that lady also, that fair lady. Is that claims she's your ex-bestie. Because that lady at the beginning, she told us that nowhere Mercy Johnson never carry and go, that she dey follow and so and so this and this. So Mercy Johnson, please dig it with that lady. Angela Okoye is, I've done nothing. It's that lady you need to face. She's supposed to speak. Whether good or bad, people have been calling you, saying this and that. You make you still come out and say, I don't know. Not be so it happen. Okay, this is my side of the story. This is what happened. You say your side of the story, but you kept quiet. Okay. For example, now I understand Queen May why she's keeping quiet. Yes. Maybe she will say, oh, because I don't born there. I don't want to make her drag the father of my children anyhow. So, I just want to keep quiet. Let them, do whatsoever they are doing. Let everybody carry on. That is quite understandable. Because she's already born there. Whether good or bad, now still the father of her children. Queen May keeping quiet. I can understand her for that for so many reasons. But you see, you and Angela, nothing connect to now. Apart from saying be colleagues for industry, but nothing else connect to now. Or that lady that claimed to be your ex-bestie, nothing else connects you guys. So why can't you deal with her? Why are you keeping quiet for her? So I've been when I was, before I enter break, I was just thinking and say, what is going on? Is there anything Mercy Johnson is not telling us? Why is she just keeping quiet that this lady continue all the time? Any slice thing, this lady will come out. Any slice thing, this lady will come out. Now. That same power you using on Angela, you use, to invite Angela to Abuja for some queries. Although, please use it on this lady. Maybe if you have not seen it in that way, please, I'm telling you now, the way I was just thinking it because I posted that video today. The way I was just thinking about it, I said, this is getting too much. Why is Mercy Johnson keeping quiet for this lady? Or are they simply somewhere? Or is there any secret Mercy Johnson don't want us to know? Because it's getting out of hand. Because the quietness is getting too much. It's because of the quietness. So that is why that lady continue, continue. For example, Mercy Johnson just came out, to just at least come out to deny it or something like that. You will see that she will stop. she will just stop before you know everything. That thing will just die down. At least, you know, something comes out on this media. Yes, to 1 week, the whole thing will die down. No matter how that bege will reach. Once you don't enter this media, yes, now 1 week, it will die down. Everybody will move on. So, Mercy Johnson, no matter how, you know, difficult the case is, we want to know, no matter how serious. We want to know. We want to hear your part of the story. Please let it out so that everybody can rest in your matter. If not, it's going to continue like this. So, and your kids, they are growing up. So you will not be happy when they're grown up to see that their mother that was a star, that everybody is celebrating, that this is what happened, you know, or something like that. Nobody know. No, I mean, I don't just know, because I'll be thinking about it. For example, if it's health issue, anybody can be bound to sick. It's just that we pray for God to give us, you know, to protect us. We pray, that's our prayer. But if it's no sickness or anything, please let it out. Even though they say you are sick, you carry anything, I beg, let it out. Let it out. So that they will talk about it. Yes, 1 week is over. It will be over. Rather than you just keeping quiet for them, for her to continue. Me, I don't longer understand again. Yes, it will be okay if she sat down to tell her story. People will buy it from her. Rather than, you know, waiting for somebody else to tell your story for you. No. She's supposed to sit down, you know, at least she has a very big, large, you know, fan base. Tell them. Okay, look at the time when she went to interview. I can't remember some years ago when she went to interview. That was when she made sure that she talk about that she had problem, all those kind of stuff that people will be looking at then that say, oh, I want to be like this, I want to be like this. She said, did you know what I'm suffering from? She even told us that she's taking tablets, you know, all those kind of stuff for almost of the rest of her life. She need to take tablets, which everybody already know. So what else? What else? Because me, I don't like the way this lady, any small thing, she will just come out. Any small thing come out. In short, I beg my people, make I come they go. I don't they run late. I'm already late. I beg, make I they go. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bye. Happy New Month once again.